Hi, this is how I make minestrone. So your ingredients are going to be beef stock, diced tomatoes, kitchen cut green beans, kidney beans, about 1/4 of a white onion, black pepper, oregano, basil, garlic salt, olive oil, and some kind of pasta. So a few notes on ingredients. Most people when they make minestrone would use chicken stock. I like the beef stock because it makes a really savory soup. When it comes to pasta, you can use just about any pasta you have. Other than spaghetti, I wouldn't recommend that because it won't absorb enough of the water. I'm just using that triple color Rotinin because it's the only thing that the store has right now that isn't spaghetti. You can use more or less onion if you like. And when it comes to garlic salt, you can just use salt and mince up a clove of garlic if you have it. I hate working with garlic, so I just use garlic salt or garlic powder. You can add any other vegetables that you like. A lot of people will add carrots or chickpeas as well. You will also need a stock pot. This one is 5 quarts, I think. So first step, turn our burner onto about medium. Add a little bit of olive oil, maybe about a tablespoon. We'll add our onion. And that onion is frozen. I minced it up and froze it a while ago. And we're just going to wait until this starts sizzling. Okay, onion's sizzling. And since this is frozen, I'm just going to try to break it up. And we want to cook this until it starts to get brown, I guess. Oh, also you'll need a spoon, if that wasn't obvious. Usually takes about 5 minutes. Alright, so our onion is nice and cooked. We're going to add our green beans. Do not drain them, we want the liquid. And on top of that, we're going to add our spices. Carefully measure out some oregano, basil, and our garlic salt. About that much. And also the black pepper, but I have a pepper grinder and I can't do that one-handed. Alright, all of our spices are added. Mix this together real good. And on spices, I would say about a tablespoon of each one. Maybe a little more, a little less, depending on taste. I don't measure them, I just eyeball them. Doesn't make that big of a difference. Right, once you get everything mixed together, turn up your heat, get that up to a boil, and cook it for about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes. We're going to add our diced tomatoes. Don't drain these either. And our beef stock. There we go. And we're going to mix this together, bring it back up to boiling, and cook it for 10 minutes. And while we're waiting, note on beef stock. So you want 2 cups worth. This whole container is 2 cups. You can also use just beef powder. Mix 2 teaspoons with 2 cups of water, and you have the same thing as that. And this is a lot cheaper and will last a lot longer. I've made it both ways, and honestly, I can't tell the difference between the two. Alright, now that that's boiling real good, I'm going to reduce our heat. Cover it. Let it go for 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Ready to add our last 2 ingredients. Kidney beans. Make sure you drain these. And pasta. I usually add half the box. Now your pasta is going to absorb a lot of this liquid. You're going to end up with much thicker soup than you might think. But anyway, bring this back up to boiling. And you're going to cook it for 15 minutes until the pasta is done. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. The pasta is done, and this is ready to come off the heat. Let that cool down. So you should take this opportunity to taste it. Make sure you don't need to add any salt or spices or anything like that. And once this is cool, it makes about 4 servings. And I usually eat it with some Ritz crackers. And that's about all you do. I'll eat some now and refrigerate the rest. All the ingredients and the recipe are in the description. Take it easy.